What's up, YouTube? My name is Kamar, and this is Gadgets. And today we got a drone here to review for you, the FEMA X8SE. Now, a lot of people, don't want to get a drone that's super expensive, which I totally get because I didn't want to get a drone super expensive. But this is for maybe intermediate people that have had drones before, and maybe they want a couple more features. They wanted to do more things. They want the distance also, and that's me. I wanted the distance, so this is a toy of mine, and I want to be able to fly it as far as I can without breaking the bank. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So let's go ahead and look at the features here. It has a 4K video. It records in 4K. It has a 3-axis gimbal for the camera here, so the camera can move all over the place and still stay steady. Um, it's a foldable drone, so you can fold it. You have a drone backpack. You can go ahead and just throw it in your drone backpack and go wherever you're gonna go to, and there you go. It has a smart track and smart fly feature. We'll get into that in a minute here. And it has an 8 kilometer, which is what I like. 8 kilometer, which is about 4 mile range. And it's a 35 minute flight time, which is great because a lot of people want something that can fly for a long time, not just wherever they're right where they're at. They get 10 minutes and then they're dead. They got to come back. If you're going 4 miles, you don't want it 10 minutes out there and it takes you 10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes to get back, and you only have a 10-minute battery. You need a lot of flight time. So this is pretty good for that. 4 miles, I don't know how fast you can get in 4 miles if you run, but this says it's up to 18 kilometers an hour. I have to do the math there, but I'll put it here. And precise vision positioning system. So what that is, from what I understand, is that when you are turning the drone, it doesn't just shoot across where you're turning it at. It slowly comes back to where you're turning it, so you get a smooth flow, a smooth vision positioning. So let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so let's see what we get. Nice packaging here, a little bit of protection. So we got our drone, nice folded small package drone. There's your camera with the 3-axis. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and jiggle that around. It has a gimbal on it, and it's foldable, so it's pretty heavy. It's substantial. It's not light. So we got some heat dispersion. I don't know what these are called, but it disperses the heat from the drone. So yeah, this is really good. I already like it already. It feels substantial. So let's go ahead and take out the controller. So the controller here is it's pretty basic. It doesn't have a lot of functions on the controller itself, but it does have a lot of functions in the app that you use to control it. So also, so we have here our antennas, basic antennas here. So this can fit a lot of phones. This actually can fit tablets because it opens up super wide. So let's go ahead and open it up here. So you can fit a huge tablet in there. I got a little Tab A tablet, and it fits in there. My Samsung phone, which I'm recording on right now, it fits in here no problem too. So you also get a couple of these little connectors. So they have one for this type here. I think this is called Type C for my phone. Let's go ahead and put that a little closer so you can see that. Then they have the regular micro USB, micro USB, and then the Apple connection too. So you can connect a lot of different phones. So you go ahead and throw that in there in the USB that's at the bottom here. So this is how you charge it. This is a micro USB to charge, and then that's your regular USB to come out, so you can connect your phone to the app and to the controller all at the same time. So it charges your phone while you're using the app. So some apps, they take a lot of energy, and this will charge it back up, and it actually charges really good. It's like a fast charger. So it's a good charger here. So what else we got here? So put that down. We got our charger, standard charger. Got your charging battery here. They actually sent me the wrong charging cable because this is for I don't know what style this is, but it's not for here in the United States. But um, hopefully, when you guys get yours, you don't have this issue here. So that's pretty much it. The instructions and stuff in there, and we don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and talk about the drone itself. Yeah, so here we go. Let's go ahead and open it up. So you got to start bottom first. I never get this. I always have an issue with it. Bottom first. Wow, this is pretty substantial. This drone is pretty big. Um, that's a pretty big drone to me. For me, I don't know. So let's go ahead and I don't know if I can turn it on because I don't have my phone with me. But let's go ahead and see how the battery works, or how you get the battery out. Two little prongs here on the side. Pull the battery out. It's a pretty good size battery, 11.4 volt LiPo, or yeah, it's a LiPo battery. So you charge it by this little set of prongs here. You throw it in your charger. With it's directional, so you can't mess it up. So there you go. You plug it in the wall. There you go. And as a battery indicator here, so you push that full charge. Awesome. And there you go. So you know what we'll do is let's go ahead and take this outside. I'm gonna find a park and we're gonna go ahead and fly it. I'm not gonna do a range test because I'm not comfortable with that. Because if it, I don't. It says it returns. Read the instructions. It'll return if it goes out of range. But I just don't want. I don't want any issues. I don't know. It's expensive. You might be able to get it cheaper now. There's different versions of this one, and you can get a little bit cheaper. And sometimes they have deals. I got mine on Amazon. It was closer to $750 for this particular one, and I don't want to lose $750 because that's too much money to lose. So let's go ahead and take it outside and see what we got. See how it flies, and let's see. Let's check out some of the features. See if it's worth it for you. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a little voiceover here because the drone audio just did not want to come out. But here we are. We're taking off. We got you push the button. I wish I had the remote on the screen that I could show you, but there's one of the buttons to take off. It's take off and landing. So you push it and it'll come home to wherever you're at. So that's what I pushed. It went up, hovers there for a little bit, and then it takes off, as you can see. Um, I'm just blown away by the quality of the audio. I mean, of the video. It is just, it's great. I guess you get what you pay for, because I've had other drones, like I said previous, and they just were not as good as this one. I'm sure there's way better drones than that, and I'm sure someone would have the argument that you can get something a better quality. I'm sure there is, but for not spending a ton of money and still being able to get a drone that can fly far and also have good quality all the way around. I don't understand why they wouldn't put audio um, on here, but I guess maybe that's for whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so here I am filming to the edge of this like mountain range park. I don't know what you want to call it. So, I mean, it looks pretty far, but it's probably more like maybe a half a mile across. I wouldn't say it's a mile, but then again, I could be wrong. I haven't driven across it to find out. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to make sure that it didn't get out of range for me because I'm real nervous about trying to let it fly on its own or as far as it can and come back on its own. So this part right here is me using the sport function of it. It takes off, I mean, pretty fast. It's not super fast. It won't win any like drone racing contest, but just look at that picture though. That is the quality of that picture is, I I can't say enough about it. That's the great part about this drone. So I was trying to do some of the features here to see how it runs and how they work, but I have no idea how to do it, and I'm really, you know, it. I have a long learning curve sometimes for things like this. So here I am at work. Uh, just wanted to show this because this is where you can really see the quality of the camera. So here we are out in the middle of nowhere. So this is I felt more comfortable to fly farther because I could go out and get it. I mean, it would be a long walk, but I could still go out and get it. It won't crash into someone's house in the backyard or nothing. Uh, so this little dirt patch here, the little clean dirt patch over there, that's a mile from where we're at, and I'm gonna go a little bit past it to make sure that for sure I'm past a mile. There's no issues. So there I am past a mile. We're all good, and the distance is great. I didn't want to put any of the other features in here because I just didn't know how to do it, and this video would be like a 40-minute video, and that's just not me. I'd rather keep it short and sweet as I can. So thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on the next video. Thank you.